Yo, what's going on, my YouTube family? Once again, it's your boy Truth Be Told, back with another video. Hopefully everyone's having a great, blessed morning so far. So I want to get started real quick because I want to dive in deep about the sun and the moon aspect and just things that are showing itself coming out to the light. So I want to read right here, John 10:10. It says right here, "The thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and destroy. I come that they might have life and that they might have it more abundantly." So I just want to show you guys another example of how these Masons just love to take everything from the book, from our book, I should say, and just use it into their own beliefs. They even use it as riddles and songs. Right here, song, Pop Smoke, For the Night. It says right here, "I'm a thief in the night, thief in the night." And we just read how it says that the Most High, when he comes, is coming like a thief in the night. It's powerful, man. They just keep doing it, but their time shall come. So, hint right here, too. The most time as far as crime and alcohol happens at night than during the day. Now this is deep because we already know the light represents the Most High. Why you think he says he shines his lights on his saints, on his people, right? And hint how also too darkness is what? The Masons' time. And I know this because look at it right here. See, they worship the sun because they believe they're their own son of man, which makes sense, right? It's just so crazy. They got the all-seeing eye. We already know what that means. And they worship the moon because what? The moon brings forth what? Darkness, cold, and that's what they love. Hint the Drake, Travis Scott song, "Sun and Down, Freezing Cold." You know, it's just deep. And then the G, you know what that stands for. I mean, Jesus, GUNet, Chain Games, etc. So let's keep it going. And also, too, with this, like with the moon landing, it was all fake. And it was just, once again, blasphemy because they were trying to tell us that they can reach the most highest potentials as well, which is just delusional. And you can see it's fake because, I mean, just look at the helmet. Look who's taking the picture. He's standing still. And you can see all the equipment. It's just staged. So that's how you know this was very symbolic. So right here, Genesis 1:14, it says, "And God said, Let there be lights in the firmaments of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years." Hint that, you guys, the Most High even wanted himself to divide the day from the night. See where I'm going with this, y'all? Y'all see where I'm going? So this is what I'm saying. This is very important. So this is why it makes sense now why a lot of things happen during the night than during the day. And it's just no way around it. And of course, we have some crimes in the day and stuff, but I'm just saying it says in that article, it mainly occurs at night than during the day. And this is deep. I'm going to reach on this. This is deep. So it says right here, Acts 2:20. "The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before the great and notable day of the Lord." Now, hint this, you guys. Notice how we lately, I think last month, how the media and stuff like this. See, when the media promotes things like this, there's something really deep behind it. And we just read what that means. And look at the sun or the moon right here, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Just the Maces play their tricks, the demons playing their tricks like, yeah, God's here, ha ha ha. Just blasphemy. That's what they're doing. They even got their own colorway. And it's just blasphemy. And I look at it like this too because they even try to promote this one after the red moon. And they do this because at the same time it represents the Republican Party as well. I mean, when you look at it, and this is what I tell people all the time, think about it like this with the Republican Party. You got to think about it like this. Democrat stands for demons. Republicans stand for reptilians. And that's just what I look at it. At the end of the day, you just got two demons going against each other. So, let's keep it going. Okay, so I just want to read this, and I'm going to show y'all the main part. So it says right here, Psalms 27:1. "The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid?" So I want you guys to really you know, kind of, take that in for a moment. And we're going to see something real quick because something caught my attention, y'all. Something that caught my attention, and it's going to be 2022 is going to be a crazy year if we live to see. But let's check this out real quick. So, this is the main course. This is where things get really interesting because this was posted yesterday, September 5th. And one thing I tell people all the time, no, we don't buy their stories. We add their stories to what we know. And when we see what we know and we see what they're saying, it's just powerful because I see fear and I see them trying to be slick with it. And this little, like, even though this article is big, just this 2 paragraph right here, it's just, we're going to get to it right here. So it says right here, scientists figured out how and when our sun will die, and it's going to be epic. You hear that? So it's pretty much saying the Masons believe that their revolution of going into captivity and hell is going to be epic. You see this stuff? This is how crazy these people are. Yeah, it's just satanic, bro. It is. And we already know when that day comes and the sun dies, we already know, what time it is. The Most High's time. And I'm going to read something before I read that scripture again. And it says right here, what will our sun look like after it dies? Scientists have made predictions about the end will look like for our solar system and when that will happen and humans won't be around to see the final act. Trust me, people are all going to be around to see the final act. Everyone's going to witness the Most High, whether they're going to captivity or not. Trust me. And hint this, you guys. This is where this 2 paragraph that I just said is deep. Hear how at first they said, the sun, up here and stuff. But here too it says the final act. And don't we just remember reading that scripture and what it said? Look, it just had act in that paragraph, right? And look at this, Acts 2:20. The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before the great and notable day of the Lord. Do you guys see this? Do you guys see what I'm saying now? Is it making sense about that article I just read? Do you guys see everything now? Is things starting to add up for you? Because I know I see it, and it's powerful to me. It's powerful. It's powerful. It's powerful. There's no denying it. They know the truth. They know their time's coming. They know their time's coming. That's why I tell people all the time, don't be in fear. Most High did not cast fear upon you. You are a warrior. You are a saint. You don't have fear. If you have fear, I suggest you get your life right. I tell people all the time, every day, I'm prepared to lose it all. I'm prepared to be out in the streets. I'm prepared to lose everything. I don't care about anything on this earth. I want to store my treasures with the Most High. I would not ever want to store my treasures right here on the earth. I won't support no government. I won't support no president. I don't support nobody but myself, the Most High, and my family, of course. But all in all, I support the Most High. I'm for the Most High. No one becomes before the Most High. And there's just no way around it. And so that's why I tell people all the time, these heathens and Gentiles know their time is coming to an end. Their kingdomship is falling. Why do you think they're doing the milk crate challenge? Yeah, seeing who can reach the top of the altar. Notice how people are falling when they get halfway up. Yeah, it's deep. You see, everything's coming out to the light, y'all. They're doing everything on purpose. Their time is over. Their time is over. And I feel somewhat sorry for them because me, as a Hebrew Israelite, I've actually studied a lot of videos of them. They really do have hatred for us. And the hatred that they do have, it's more than just skin. It's more than that. It's spiritual. It's so deep, they can't even touch it or reach it. And they know they can't. So that's what I'm saying, y'all. It's time to understand the truth, and we got to be prepared. If we live to see 2022, it's going to be a crazy year. And this is where it's going to really challenge people. This winter is going to be a crazy winter. We can already see what's coming forth. And they love worshiping the code. Remember that. These Masons, man, it's these guys, man. It's just, I'm going to let you guys go with that, man. Once again, it's your boy Troopy Toad.